Okay, so part two of my little story time that we have going on. So, you know that I done a video about jewelry jars. My daughter gets those. She gets them all the time, and one of the places that she gets them is antique stores. So, there's one that is in our town that is just really awesome. It has everything. There's another one that we go to that's in a town that we just go for like little mini trips, and it has everything in it. And it says antique store, but like it literally has crystals, it has necklaces, it has everything. Literally everything in this antique store. So back to the story. So she gets a couple jewelry jars. If you don't know what that is, I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay, so it's like a big canning jar, and it's just full of different jewelry. Usually necklaces and things, but you get earrings, you get all kinds of stuff in it, and they're really cheap. Like, I think that the one that she gets a lot of times, and she'll order them from, I think it's Etsy or somewhere that she gets them from. But anyway, so it's like $30, and sometimes you'll get like a giant jar and then like a little mini one. But anyway, I think a lot of it is like estate jewelry, like people that have passed. So, the next one that she gets, I want to video it. I have some like little small videos that I've done of her when she brings them home, and like put them on my kitchen table, and we sort of fight over stuff on it. I usually lose. I don't usually get much out of it, but like that wood beaded necklace that I did a video on, that's where it came from. Just random stuff. Anyway, back to the story. Oh my god. Okay, so anyway, this time she got one, and there was a necklace. So like when a loved one passes, they have their ashes put in a necklace. I personally want to do that as well. So I want to have some put in a necklace, some put in the ocean, and some put at the lake where we live. And my daughter was making fun of me because this brought up all this the other day. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, Mama, you want to go everywhere." It's like, I want to go worldwide. So you just take me everywhere you go on vacation, and you just, put a little of me here, a little of me there, and I can just live everywhere. Okay, so back to the story. So she gets her jewelry jar home, and she's going through it, and she finds one of those necklaces and this one, I didn't even know they made them like this. The ones that I was wanting was like where it's like blown glass pieces, and they just sort of like swirl your ashes in the blown glass. That's what I wanted, and I wanted her to wear it around her neck so that I could protect her. Well, this one is like a little, I've seen necklaces like this that have like, it's supposed to be fairy dust in it. Well, this isn't fairy dust that's in this necklace, okay? It is a person. So it's really pretty though. It's really a pretty necklace, and it's like silver, and it's like maybe this big. It's really pretty. So she's freaked out. And me, and her husband was sort of making fun of her about it, because now she doesn't want to. So what she's going to do is take it back to the antique store and give it to them in case somebody comes back and was like, whoever accidentally got mixed up with the jewelry that I was selling. So hopefully somebody remembers or realizes that their loved one is missing. Anyway, she doesn't want to ride back down there with it. She's like, "I don't want to put it in my car. I don't want to ride down there with it." It's like, you rode home with it in your car. What? You already rode home with it, so what? Anyway, she's like, "I didn't realize that it was it was with me on the way home." So what's the odds? What's the odds that would happen? I don't know. This is crazy.